So two intruders break into a house. They hold the son at gunpoint, and the father comes out. He sees that they're holding the son at gunpoint. And you know what happened? The intruders told the father to call police and that they would wait and carry on the rest of their deal until the cops got there. Okay, obviously that's a complete joke. That's not what happened, but this is what happened.
I don't know what their intentions was, but I'm glad their plan didn't work out right.
Yeah, today one man pretty thankful his son and mother are still alive after a close call at their home in Murfreesboro. Two men broke in armed with a gun.
News Channel 5's Olivia Michael spoke with the homeowner about that terrifying experience.
This is the home where two men broke in, tased the family dog, and held a teenager at gunpoint. That's when the father tells us he jumped into action. It was Friday night when this Murfreesboro man says he was about to go out until a phone call kept him home just a little bit longer.
I heard my dog make a noise like someone was hurting, and I heard a taser.
The man lives here with his mother and teenage son. He asked us not to show his face or use his name.
Then I heard my son holler out, "Don't shoot," so I knew something wasn't right then. So I retrieved my gun and came out of my room. That's when I seen the intruder had the gun pointed towards my son.
He says instinct kicked in as he pulled the trigger.
It was either them or me. That's how I was looking at it.
Police found 52-year-old Kevin Ford dead at the scene. 42-year-old Clifford Wright was found with gunshot wounds at the Salvation Army on Main Street.
I wish it wouldn't have happened, but I'm glad it went my way instead of their way.
Bullet holes remain on the side of the house, but the homeowner says he's lucky they did not come from the intruder's gun.
Right now, I'm not even worried about myself and how I feel. As long as me personally, as long as my mother and son all right, I'll be all right.
Police say he will not be charged for shooting the men. Olivia Michael, News Channel 5.
So first of all, listen, coming after somebody's family is obviously awful. But tasing the dog too? Man. But you know, that's what alerted this father that something was going on. Comes out, sees the son there, and you heard the story. Father said that instincts just took over, and what did he do? He used his gun to defend his life, his mom's, and his boy. And I can't think of any greater thing than a father defending his family and his home. So I applaud this gentleman for doing that. And, you know, sounds like he's going to be okay. But to those folks that want to make the argument that, you know, only police should have guns because police are going to be here to protect us all the time. They're not. I mean, this is just it. You know, the guys were in the house holding a gun, pointed it to the son's head. They pointed at him. What else can you do? That guy doesn't have a gun. The father doesn't have a gun. If he doesn't have a gun, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna rush him? They're gonna shoot him. He's gonna pick up an instrument to throw at him? They're gonna shoot him. The ultimate equalizer is a gun. And that's what happened here. Unfortunately, this guy's dead now. And the other guy got shot. And who knows what's gonna happen with him. But, you know, don't mess around, you won't find out. You found out here. So good on him, and just happy this story ended this way. And here's another thing. Here's the stats that you won't see for defensive gun use, right? You won't see that 3 people were saved, you know, from these intruders and what they were gonna do. Who knows what they were gonna do, but you got guns breaking into people's homes. I can only imagine it's gonna be the worst. So happy for this guy, and that his family's safe, and that everything's good there. So, and speaking of protection, you know, protect yourself with USCCA. Get that insurance. Like I've said before, they don't pay me. They don't do nothing for me. They don't help me with the show. Don't sponsor nothing. I just want gun owners to be responsible. Take care of yourselves. Have insurance. Be protected, and just in case you ever have to use a gun in defense, you know, you want some good defense coming back your way. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night.